Hey everybody, welcome back to Dee's Corner. In today's video, we got Mr. Jeffree Starr to talk about. I want to just say I am so excited to have these videos up and popping the way I'm wanting to, and I feel like we're getting back in the routine of things. Yes, I do have the hobby store that I am going to cover in today's video, and also the latest drama Jeffree is starting. So if you want to hear more, subscribe and let's get into the drama. So Jeffree Starr posted this photo on his Instagram this week, and this is a photo that he has had in his phone ever since 2016. Jeffree Starr was supposed to do a collab with Estee Lauder. Apparently, Jeffree Starr did not like some of the things that Estee Lauder had to say to Jeffree in a collab. What are the things? This is the caption. So this is what some of the photo had before we get deeper into the caption. Scrolling through my phone and found these pics from a collab I was gonna do in 2017 with Glam Glow for a face mask. Sadly, Estee Lauder, who owns them, tried to make me sign a contract and silence me from anything negative about any brand they own in my reviews. I ended up canceling the collab. What I want you to take from my experience is never compromise who you are for any amount of money. Ever. Even though I love the brand, the bigger picture of their owners trying to silence me was so insulting and disrespectful. It still bothers me to this day. As you can tell, Nikki Tutorials replied and said, and that's on boss level. It is. I can agree. It is on boss level. But Jeffree, this is kind of ironic that you posted this a week after or 2 weeks after the Davi situation. And yes, we're going to get into this topic since it's all in one. So a lot of people was saying, yay, Jeffree, you know, you did this, you did the right thing. It would be a boss move, it would be something, that should come out, but why he didn't bring it out in 2017 when it was around that era? Now, it's like, does it really matter? And this person said, I used to work for Estee Lauder and they treat their employees like garbage. So glad you didn't do a collab with them, especially when they lie about being cruelty free. I do appreciate brands being cruelty free. I love brands that are cruelty free, and I wish there can be a lot more honesty about that, because a lot of people love vegan makeup and a lot of people do love cruelty free, which is the same thing, products. If you don't come forward and say that you're cruelty free right away, and then find out that you're not and people think that you are, it's a big no-no. Then someone says, you can say whatever you want, but Estee Lauder companies have the best brands under their wings and easily sign anything from them because you won't regret at all. And it also says, so do not come for them, at least have some balls and tag them. So this person is not letting you was basically, this way to say, you was not gonna come for Estee Lauder, sweet pea. No ma'am, have some receipts and tea. Okay, and this person said, look up Estee Lauder companies. So look at their website under brands. They own some of the buggiest skincare and makeup brands. Back Up by Brown, La Mer, if that's how you pronounce it, and Smashbox. Yeah, they do. They do own those big brands. And I never really hear a lot of drama about Smash. Well, other the brands tongue tight. I really don't really hear a lot about Jeffree Starr, Estee Lauder, having that beef. Until now. But other brands that's affiliated have these type of issues. And so we're gonna get into the second part of this video, which is gonna get a little dark. Sorry, I have to get to this topic because I don't want to look like I'm a stan Jeffree Starr, because I'm not, okay? I don't approve some things Jeffree does, okay? But I will make a video about it. So, I found this online, and this is something about what Jeffree said in the past when he was actually working with Blood on the Dance Floor, and Dahavi is one of the members of Blood on the Dance Floor. As you guys know, Jeffree Starr actually did music back in the day before he went to Jeffree Starr Cosmetics. He was big on MySpace, and that's how he got his fame. And also, Blood on the Dance Floor was really, really big in this picture. It's creeping me out. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this topic because I really want to talk about it. But like I said, you can pause this video if you do not like to hear anything about, you know, this type of topic. You can go ahead and exit out. Thanks for watching. But I want to cover this story. Tongue tied there. Jeffree Starr says, "I no longer support Blood on the Dance Floor music and how disgusting the Dahavi is. Touching children and enjoying the attention is evil. Bleep off, sicko. Being on a tour with that child bleeper has made me see the truth. I regret ever doing a song with that pig. Rip because you'll never be me." And it says also, "If you support that piece of bleep, then unfollow me because you're supporting child molestation. Dahavi is the lowest worthless scum I've ever met." So basically, Jeffree Starr came out and said that. And my thing is, now we're gonna get a little bit more into what else we're finding. This is also what we have found. These Corner Squad, we getting our information. Hey babe, I find it so bizarre that not one person had reached out to me to comment or ask any questions. The videos I've sent thus far are old tweets, Photoshop tweets, are weird speculations, but not one person has asked me a simple question: why Dahavi should be rotting in a prison cell. And instead, we are focusing on me and Blair and a bunch of false narratives, hoping like you always do that you can set things straight and show the truth. And I'm here always. And just say, and to answer one question, I'm not going to put someone that evil in front of millions of followers and give that piece of bleep any sort of platforms. I'm sure you can see my perspective. I never saw anything illegal, or he would be in jail. I pray his victims get peace, and I wish I could help put him away." Now, I want to just say this. Now, can we just go back to that tweet that we just posted earlier? Because didn't that kind of affirm some of the stuff that he did do? And now Jeffree is like, oh gosh, after what we just read. Like, I understand you don't want to give a platform to him or anything like that, but I got a feeling that Jeffree knows something that he doesn't want to come out and say and make himself look bad or his brand. I feel like Jeffree is really trying to hide something here. Now, I just feel that, and I just feel like with this Estee Lauder stuff that he brought up this week, it's trying to take attention away from the fact that Jeffree is involved with this Dahavi situation, Blood on the Dance Floor. Now, he did a live broadcast. I think his name was Chris Hansen. I think that's the name of the live broadcast, and a lot of people was not happy on how the broadcast was filmed, produced. Sorry, a lot of people thought that with the broadcast and everything, you guys, that it was some questions that was apparently supposed to have been asked that didn't get asked. Like, there was no actual tea being revealed in that podcast. Okay, I felt like that too when I watched it, because I wanted just to make sure. Now, I can say this, okay, so during the time the allegations started really talking about Dahavi, I understood that there was some fans coming forward, and one girl, she did a video of Dahavi, and her dad was in the background, and it was, I don't want to play it because it's so real. Like, this is real. This is like really, really real, and it's really, really tragic. And then they decide, Davi and another member of Blood on the Dance Floor decided they want to mock him. Now, let's just say this is some predator BS, because wasn't Jeffree calling James Charles' brother a predator last year? Wanting the world to be known in front of your million followers, that he's a predator. But when it's the Dahavi situation, you don't want to call him that. You don't want to, he did call him that, but you don't want to use your platform. But it was okay for James Charles. Like that's just what I don't understand about Jeffree sometimes. And that's why I cannot, support him like some T channels do, because of certain things like this. And I do have the tweet. I just wanted to say that, some people just have their days, their moments, and everybody's not going to like your favorite person. But I just want to say that I just don't get why I just feel like something is missing that we're not getting from this situation. Just like Jeffree said back in 2013, I love the hobby like a brother. Every friendship goes through bleed at least once, but not everyone can be mature and apologize. And that's what a fan had replied, which is true, and I agree with that quote that fan said. But I just feel like something is missing. I feel like we're not getting what we need. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know what you guys thought about it. And that's all for today. And let me know what you guys think. And gotta go. And I'll chat you soon. Bye.